that this is our final study session, where we are going to be looking at what we call the social stratification and social mobility. So we are going to look at social stratification, social mobility, social status, social groups. These are some of the basic concepts in sociology. Let's move. So at the end of this session, the student, you are supposed and you should be able to understand what social stratification is, explain social mobility, and be able to make a distinction between social class, social status, social groups, and roles. Social stratification is an important area of concern in sociology because in every society, social positions and roles are separated. Social stratification is different from social inequality. Social inequality refers to the existence of socially created inequalities in the society. Socially created inequalities. It is we create inequality in the society. So social stratification is a particular form of social inequality that has to do with presence of distinct social groups which are ranked one above the other in terms of factors such as prestige and wealth. Try to mark the distinction between social inequality and social stratification. There is an inequality in stratification, but we create this. We are together here now. Oga will bring 10 million naira and ask us to share. One person will say, "Na lie. Only me go take 500,000. Make una take the remaining 5,000." The other person, "No. Why must you do like that? Okay, so all of us should share this thing. We should share the Quran. Why is it that you are taking one and the other person?" There is an inequality problem. So we've created that. But this we are talking about social stratification. Now there has to be with presence of distinct social groups which are ranked above. Sometimes in most societies, you see some like in Igbo land those days, we have Osu caste. The people they call the slaves, the Osu and the freeborn. And so they have their own. So these people, in terms of privilege and wealth, there are certain privileges that can never be allocated to these other people. These are social stratification. So social stratification, therefore, is a system by which a society rank categories of people in a hierarchy. So there are people at the apex, there are people follows, there are people at the base. Social mobility involves a movement within social ranking by individual or group and could be vertical or horizontal. That is, you move from this level today, you are in another level today. That is what we call vertical and horizontal. If you are a teacher, if you are a teacher in nursery school and you change to primary school, such mobility, you still in the horizontal. There is no, it's not a primary school. You move to the, you still like that. But when you are a teacher in this place and tomorrow they say you are a governor, that's a vertical mobility. So education is a major agent of social mobility in a society that has open stratification. The study of social mobility is of great importance to sociology for two main reasons. Social mobility gives an indication of whether a society is an equal opportunity society that gives fairness to everybody, or social mobility helps to establish the extent to which occupation-based classes are demographic entities. You know, according to Haralambos is one of our great sociologists and is a very big textbook in sociology. Social class. Social class is used to refer to divisions in society based on economic and social status. People in the same social class typically share a similar level of wealth and society is stratified into hierarchical. This is social class. Let's move to the next slide. So these are the areas we've been able to cover so far in a sociological lecture. We've been able to talk about the origin and the emergence of sociology, talk about deviance, talk about family, talk about theoretical orientations in sociological studies, and we are able to cover these areas. And you are expected to go through these things, and by the time you go through them, you read them, download them, study them, not as theory, but as part of, let it be part of you. Go through them, then more of them, you go on your own, make more research, go on your own, make more research. Some of the things that some of us get to know today is not because of classroom work, but on our own personal effort, we are able to get something. So your own, you can do that. So it is. Thank you very much, and God bless.